Let's do our morning skincare, and I want to share with you a brand new product that I'm testing, and apparently this product, one of them sells every 3 minutes. All right, so I already cleansed my face a few moments ago. I just want to put something on my lips because they're a little dry. This is the new Olay Regenerist lip plumping treatment. I will say it feels lovely on. It absolutely 100% does not plump my lips, but it makes my lips get a couple little breakouts if it like smears on the outside of my lips because it has coconut oil in it. And I'm super acne prone. I mean, I didn't put it over here, but my face can break out easily from testing certain products. But of course, any new lip plumping product on the market, I try every single one. And I mean, I think it's expensive and I really don't think it's worth the money. It feels nice, but honestly, it just feels like I put on like a fragranced half Vaseline, half baby oil type product. So, and it doesn't stay on long. It comes off very easily. And like I said, it doesn't plump my lips at all, but of course I wanted to try it, and don't ask why I'm putting it on again, because I noticed that I will start to break out around my mouth if it kind of migrates, but it was sitting right here, so I thought I'd put it on. But anywho, if you were interested in my personal opinion, you may love it, but personally for me, I don't like it and I would not recommend it. All right, so let me share with you my very first step after I've cleansed my face, and this is the product that, from what I read, one of them sells every 3 minutes. This is from the brand Barefaced. This is one of their toning pads. And if you watch my channel, you will already know I love any type of exfoliating product. I test all of them, and I do have a few that I love. Now, I've only been testing this for a few days, so I can't give you final results. But one thing I will say, the last 3 days, my makeup has looked phenomenal. The texture on my skin was barely visible, but I just had this beautiful, healthy glow. I didn't have any dry patches on my face, and this was sent to me to test out, by the way. I did not pay for this. I always like to share with you when I pay for something versus when a brand sends something to me. But of course, if you watch my channel, you already know no brand is ever safe on my channel, even if it's a brand that I love, because I will always, always, always give my honest results of a product. Like I said, even if it's a brand I already love. But I had never heard of this brand, and so I did some research, and these are their more gentle toning pads. But you guys, these have 5 different acids in them, just at a lower concentration. So for me, I've been able to use these now this is my 4th day in a row using them without any irritation. Now, I read that they have 2 other ones, and I haven't tried those, but I'm gonna finish these first, and then I'm gonna buy their 2 other ones and test those out. So let me know if you've tried any of their other ones. But they have 2 other higher strength ones, one for you know, more experienced users. And I would say I'm an experienced exfoliator, but since I do deal with hyperpigmentation and melasma, I love my exfoliating products, but I do like to use a little more gentle type of exfoliating products, because if you do deal with melasma like I do, it's just a hormonal type of hyperpigmentation. Sometimes when you use super duper really intense peels or acids all at once, it can kind of go down in the skin and cause little hot spots, and then your skin might look beautiful at first, but then within, you know, a month or so, you might start noticing a lot more excess pigment. And you know, if you have melasma just does not like super duper potent peels that make your whole skin, your face peel off. So I was really intrigued by these because these are something gentle enough that someone like me could use every single day. And there's 60 of them in here, but honestly, you could probably just cut these in half with, you know, some clean, sterile scissors, wash your hands first, throw them back in here, and now you have a 4-month supply of these pads, because this is still quite wet. Of course, I won't waste the leftover. I'll use it on the backs of my hands, and I like to bring it up my arms. So if you ever have any little hyperpigmentation or things like that that you want to fade, don't waste your face products. Try to use them up until they're completely dried out on other parts of your body as well. One thing with using like an acid type exfoliating product before you do your actual skincare routine is it helps to lower the pH of your skin. And a lot of dermatologists that I follow will say, especially if you use an L-ascorbic vitamin C acid, it will really help kind of supercharge it and make it work even better if you've used something like this first. So perhaps you use an L-ascorbic vitamin C serum on your skin. This is one that I like from dermatology, but I don't use this all over my face. Well, I tried again, and of course it started making me break out. But I'm just using it on my forehead only because my forehead seems to do okay with high strength L-ascorbic products. So you don't have to do this. If you are not acne prone, I'm sure you're totally fine with L-ascorbic, because that, you know, that's the most studied and has the best results. But like I said, for me, since I'm acne prone, it's always difficult for me to use L-ascorbic products unless they're a low strength. So I normally gravitate towards like my Medic 8 Super C Ferulic. But then Remedy, I've been using this one on the rest of my face and my neck. This has a lot of the similar ingredients as my Super C Ferulic. It's the same type of vitamin C that's in this, and this is much more affordable, and I really like it. So I've been seeing if I can get away with using my Dermatology, their L-ascorbic. This is like a dupe for the super expensive SkinCeuticals one. I've been seeing if I can get away with putting this just on my forehead, and then I just use my Remedy or my Medic 8 on the rest of my face, because this absolutely never breaks me out. So like half a pump more, maybe a little bit more, just to bring it down my neck and chest. I'm gonna add an eye cream. You don't have to use eye cream. We could really just use our favorite moisturizer. This one's almost empty. I bought another one. Have you guys tried this? This is the Then I Met You, the snail mucin and volufuline eye cream. I love this during the day. It's super creamy and moisturizing, but this is perfect to help make your concealer look really pretty. Then I'm just gonna use like a little teeny pea size of moisturizer. And again, you don't need to use a separate eye cream. Really, a moisturizer works just as good, but you know, I like to be a little extra. If you've watched my channel long enough, you'll know that I use this Vanicream moisturizer all the time. I love this better than pretty much than any high-end moisturizer that I've ever tried. That's why I keep buying it over and over and over. And that's it, super simple and easy. After this dries down for, I don't know, a couple more minutes, then I'm gonna put on one of my all-time favorite sunscreens. This is the one from Dermatology. This is their Universal Tinted SPF 46. Oftentimes I just skip a moisturizer and an eye cream and just use this because it's moisturizing enough on its own. But so this is what I'm gonna use here and a little bit on my face. But I really just wanted to share with you these new exfoliating pads. So once I go to put on my foundation, I'm telling you, it is going to look so pretty because I exfoliated first with these peel pads. Now, if it's summertime, or say you do gardening, or you're walking to work, or you're outside a lot, I wouldn't use these during the day because of course using an acid can make your skin a lot more sensitive with the UV rays. So I would use these in the evening, but since I'm gonna pretty much be indoors almost all day today, I will use it during the day. But usually I think most doctors or companies would recommend that you use an exfoliating type toner or product in the evening. Even if you are gonna be in the sun, just make sure you use a good sunscreen. And if you do use something like this, make sure you wear, you know, sun hats and things like that to protect your beautiful face.